Yep.
Okay. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, my glasses are all icky. Hold on.
How come we can't see ourselves?
It's on the live chat real big instead of...
Sorry, everybody. Technical difficulties. Okay, there we go. Gotta watch the commercials. So nobody's logged in yet, so we're gonna wait till somebody gets in here. So if you're watching the recording of this later, go ahead and fast forward a little bit if you want. Hey, look, there we are. Look at that. Okay. I should zoom in on this a little bit, shouldn't I?
If you want to.
Hold on. There we go. How's that look?
I don't know. I can't see it yet.
There's a little delay. There is somebody here. Look at that.
Hello.
Mary Bernardo. Hey, how's it going?
Let's start eating
All right.
foods. Get
Okay.
in. Let's go.
So I'm going to make this an announcement a few times as people get in the chat. But this is going to be a very special live stream. Sorry, we don't do live streams a lot, but I thought this would be really cool. I forgot to let everyone know in the title and in the description, but there is going to be a giveaway tonight. So I will give you the details later once more people log in, but we are going to be giving away these ghost pepper ramen noodles.
Yuck.
Really, really hot and spicy. So if you saw, I think it was my last video, the review crew collab that I did this spicy noodle challenge, and I've got a couple extra that I'm going to give away. So I will give the details about how you can win that later on. But we're going to start eating some snacks. Anybody else in here yet? Somebody else is here. Okay. So welcome to Hoosier Daddy. If you haven't been here before, welcome to the channel. I'm Hoosier Daddy. This is Hoosier Mama.
Hello.
And we like to try snacks from around the world. So we got a subscription to Universal Yums, which we do regular videos on, but we also used to have a snack crate subscription, and it was just too much to handle, so I have a couple left that we haven't done yet. So these are really cool, though. They give you snacks from a different country every month, and this month we are trying... Remember what?
I think it's Germany.
It is Germany! Bum-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I know you guys
Germany.
are all excited and waiting.
So, Tiff and Mia, hey, we're doing good, thank you. Hi, Tiff and Mia. So, before we get started with these German snacks, I wanted to show you these ghost pepper noodles. If you want to win them, there's one catch, one condition. You have to do a video on them. Now, if you don't have a YouTube channel, if you just want to send me a clip, I can post it on my channel if you want. Or you can just post it to your channel. Either way, you got to show proof that you actually did the challenge. Because this is a challenge. You have to try to eat an entire package if you can. But I will tell you how you can win that later. But let's go ahead and get into this German box.
Woohoo!
So they give us this cool little thing. And you're in charge of the comments, by the way.
Okay, sorry.
If anybody's saying anything else.
Lynn Singer said, hiya, who's your family?
Oh, Lynn's here. Hi, Lynn. She was here for our last live stream. So,
Mary wants to know what your favorite snack is.
oh, anything chocolate, peanut butter, or gummy. I like gummy snacks too. So, like I was saying before, we're not really experienced live streamers. I need to try to do it more often, but we don't have a computer. We just do it with... I'm streaming on my phone, and we've got Hoosier Mama's phone right here that we're looking at all the comments on. So, anyway, we're trying some German snacks. I wanted to get some German exchange students to do this with us, but they couldn't do it, so that's all right. We are friends with a lot of different foreign exchange students, so if you're familiar with the channel, you may have seen some of them. We had one from Tunisia last year. Her name was Ronnie. She was in a lot of our videos. She was really fun. So,
Yeah.
Anyway, Germany. I've actually been to Germany. I lived there when I was really, really little. I was an army brat. I don't remember it, though. But, oh, by the way, let me know down in the chat, can you guys hear us well enough? Is my microphone picking us up good? Let me know.
Mary says, how you doing, Hoosier Daddy?
Doing good. All right, so see what this says. This is a little informational thing. It's got a big pretzel on it because Germany is popular for pretzels. Some fun facts.
Hi, Jack.
Oh, I knew this. Did you know that escaping prison is not illegal in Germany? German law states that it's human nature to want to be free, so prisoners have the right to escape jail.
Okay, that's weird.
But it's against the law to run out of fuel on the Autobahn. Poor planers can be fined and have their license suspended up to 6 months if you run out of gas.
That's because you could cause a horrible wreck. People are going like 100 miles an hour.
By the way, you can't really see him, but this is Nacho, our little dog, and that's Jack over there. And if you see, we got a couple cats too. They like to jump in the frame. All right, so I'll read some more fun facts after we try some stuff. But we always...
Oh, you're getting lots of comments.
Oh, who is it? A little there you go. We did do the Little Debbie ice cream. I just tried the Nutter Butter. Oh yeah, Nutter Butter is really good. Yeah. What? I don't know what that means. Okay. You know what? I think we've tried some of these. We always like to try the more savory stuff first. So these are Lay's. We have these here in America, but these are paprika Lay's.
Ooh, I love paprika.
Smoked paprika is one of our favorite seasonings.
Yep, you go through that faster than salt.
All right. So give you a good look at that. They just look like barbecue potato chips.
Is your mouth watering now?
How do you say cheers in German?
Cheers! You gotta say everything angrily.
Yeah, German is an angry sounding language. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Mm. It reminds me of a barbecue chip.
It does taste very barbecuey.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you know where paprika is from? Like, what plant? Where they get paprika from?
I do. Because I looked up peppers.
Yeah, it's just...
I think I knew that before.
Yeah. Ground up peppers.
Cool. I can make my own paprika.
Mm-hmm.
I might try that sometime.
That is very good.
Mm.
Okay.
Tasty. I like those.
I give those an 8.
Probably a 9.
Okay. So, to everybody who's new in the chat, we got 3 people here. Lynn, Tiffin, Mia, and Mary. I think Mary is also Mika. I've seen some of your other comments on stuff before. It does have a smoky flavor, by the way. Yeah, she says, smoked paprika. What kind of dog is the one next to you? My dog Mia is a Chihuahua.
Oh, Nacho is a Chihuahua mix. We're not sure exactly what kind. We got him for free. Jack, we saved him from the shelter. He is, what, a pit bull?
He's a pit bull boxer. This is our Chihuahua mix. He's trying to take a nap. He's like,
he
I don't
looks
want
like
to
a dingo. His legs are really long and his teeth stick out.
It's okay. All right, so the details on these noodles. The first 2 people, because I've only got 2 left. The first 2 people, you have to do a video. If you want one of these, you have to do a video yourself eating them. Either post it to your YouTube channel or just send me a clip and I will post it to mine. But the first 2 people to tell me down in the chat that you want it and tell me that you're going to do a video, you get it, okay? And
I'm watching closely.
You're going to have to contact me on Instagram or on Facebook Messenger or on Twitter. I think Instagram DMs are the best way to get a hold of me. But send me a message and give me your address and I will mail the noodles to you. Okay. All right. Is there anything else savory in here?
I don't know. Yeah, Knick Knack's Barbecue. Crunchy roasted peanuts. Coated in... Is that what you have?
Yes.
Okay.
Barbecue peanuts. Sounds good to me. So how's everybody else doing while we're opening these? Are you enjoying your Labor Day weekend? Anybody got big plans? The only plans that we have, we're planning to go to the zoo on Monday.
If it's not raining.
Yeah, the weather forecast is saying that it might rain, so.
But they have a new kangaroo exhibit where you can actually walk around with the kangaroos. Is it kangaroos? Or
kangaroos.
is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you can see these are called knickknacks, barbecue peanuts. Ta-da!
Oh, I already started eating them.
So did I.
Whoops. Sorry.
Cheers.
Bink. I don't usually like peanuts, but this is good. It makes them really crispy on the outside.
They're kind of like corn nuts.
Yes.
They remind me of corn nuts, only they're peanuts.
Mmm.
And there's like a sweet barbecue flavor.
Yeah.
A little salty.
Super good.
It's like that sweet and salty combo. It's pretty tasty. I like those a lot.
I give that a 9 also.
Yes, agreed.
Good
9.
job, Germany.
Yeah.
Why are you so angry with food this good? Cheer up.
So, Mary Bernardo says on vacation. Tiffany said the dog's cute. And Lynn said they're at the lake. So, Lynn,
Ooh, cool.
if I remember right, you're in Minnesota. That's like the land of 1,000 lakes, isn't it? Minnesota, Wisconsin, that whole area there has a ton of lakes. And right now, I'm sure it is absolutely beautiful. We went up to Wisconsin back in February, and it was really cold. But I'd love to go back up there in the summer. I bet it's beautiful.
Yeah. Tiff and Mia said the kangaroo thing sounds great. We should video it.
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
We
yes.
could.
Okay.
We would probably get kicked by a kangaroo, I bet.
You know what? These look really familiar. I think we've had something like this before.
Yeah, it's kind of like cereal-ish.
So, I don't know how to speak German, but this, I think it says, Fruchtiger Nussbutter Pufries mit Mais. Frigeo.
It's tiny little bits of puffed corn with a light fruity and slightly sour flavor.
Fruity, sour, puffed corn. Sounds good to me.
Literally pops in your mouth.
I need to wash those peanuts down.
Me too.
Okay.
Hi,
So, anybody else been to Germany? If you have, let me know. What's your favorite German food? I like actual German food and not snacks. Only I like the snacks too, but like sausages and beer cheese and pretzels.
Sausage is a snack?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's a food too. All right, these are very light and airy.
Bink.
All right.
Lynn says she's on the chain of lakes. They stay up there until the snow comes. Oh,
Those taste
sour.
stale. And they taste stale.
Ew, they are stale.
There must have been some air that got into that.
Mm-mm. I don't like those. Nope.
They're like the texture, I mean, I'm assuming if they weren't stale, they'd be a little crispier. But I think they'd be better if they were savory, not sweet. They're like sweet, sour.
Sour.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I don't like those at all.
No. No, that's weird. Like fruity, crispy, stale. Ugh.
Well, it's the staleness that made them bad. If they weren't stale, they would be okay.
Yeah, they'd be okay. The way they are, I'd probably give them about a 3.
0.
I think if they were fresh, they'd probably be more like a 4 or 5. So.
Maybe.
Oh. All right. Oh, here's something else savory. I missed it. It's got my name right now. Got my name written on it. It's a big corny.
I don't see that on here.
Big corny, right there. Corny.
The perfect bite for those who love peanuts and chocolate. It's not savory.
Oh, peanuts and chocolate. Okay. All right. Oh, do you know how to say anything else in German?
Fräulein.
Fräulein. I can count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. This is a big corny peanut and chocolate bar. And it looks like a
granola bar.
Like a granola bar.
It does look like a granola bar.
With chocolate on the bottom. There you go.
Thanks. I'm just going to take a bite out of it.
Okay. Cheers.
Very chewy.
Hi, Jack.
You can't see, but Jack is laying over there reaching out, trying to get us to pet him.
He likes to wave like that. It's like a chewy granola bar.
Yes, it is.
Very peanutty, though. A very peanutty granola bar with a little chocolate on the bottom. That's okay.
It's just okay.
Yeah, not like fantastic, but it's like a 7.
4, 5.
It is a big corny. Okay, so nobody has said they want the hot and The spicy noodles. If you guys didn't see that, you should go back and watch that video later. But when I tried these are really good. But if nobody wins these in the chat tonight, I'll do a little giveaway on my community tab or something. Okay, let's see what else we got from Germany. How about a Bi-Fi? I think we tried this too. We did. So we did a German snack tasting, I want to say last spring break with my sister and her kids, remember?
Yeah, I wasn't a part of that.
So it was. I think that was Universal Yums one though. So I think we have some of the same stuff, but some difference. I've heard that these Bi-Fis, I think this is like cheap stuff that you get out of vending machines. None of this is like really fancy. But what does that say about this? Because I can't tell. It just says Caraza.
Calling all pizza lovers. This pocket-sized pizza has a soft dough surrounded by a zesty combination of fresh tomato and cheesy filling. Okay. I was wrong. There is more.
Yeah, so I do remember this. Look, it looks
like a tiny hamburger.
It does look like a little hamburger bun.
Look it out.
But you break it open.
Are you trying to squeeze in the video, buddy?
It's got hard cheese in it. Oh, it's like pepperoni right in the middle, so you can't really break it open.
Should we heat it up or something?
No. I'm just going to...
I think Jack and Nacho want a bite of that. Wow.
Don't give any to the dogs.
Why? We love our doogies.
No, come on.
Yes.
I don't like to feed the dogs while we're eating. They have their own food. And that's good, though. That's good food that you're giving them.
Is it really? Because it looks like poo-poo.
Even if it is a little reminiscent of dog food?
It is.
You don't like it? Give me the rest of it.
No.
Seriously, you're wasting the food that I spent all this money on, and you're giving it to the dogs. I wanted that. You're such a turd.
Look how happy Jack is.
Do you see what I have to deal with? She
His life is so rough.
She gives all the leftover food to the dogs instead of me.
Lynn said she doesn't like curry. She can't figure out why it's so popular.
Yeah, that didn't have curry. That was like a little pocket pizza. Had pepperoni and cheese in it. What do you mean, yeah? You barely tasted it at all.
I tasted it.
Whatever.
I got enough in my mouth to realize I didn't like it. It tasted like, old school pizza.
It's like Lunchables pizza, almost.
Lunchables pizza.
Yeah. It's Lunchables pizza, just in one little pocket.
Not in the least
I thought it was decent. I liked it. I'd give it about a 7.5.
He would eat anything. 4.
7.5.
4.
No. You have terrible taste.
I know, I picked you.
Oh my gosh. No more giving food to the dogs, okay?
Who wants more food?
How about... So, somebody asked earlier in the chat what my favorite candy is. I like chocolate, but I also like gummy. So I'm excited about this. Actually, it's Haribo. I'm not super excited. My favorite gummy candy is Albanese. Albanese has the best gummy candy in the world. So Haribo is just meh. But these are rainbow Haribos. What does it say about them anywhere?
Lynn says that school pizza was always good.
I like school pizza better than Lunchables pizza.
Soft and sweet rainbow gummies featuring the tropical fruity flavors of blackberry, strawberry, and green apple with a sour twist.
Blackberry, strawberry, green apple. What's the yellow? So I'm guessing blackberry is blue. Oh, what?
Tiff and Mia.
What?
I'm not sure which one, but one of them
Mia's
is...
a dog.
Oh, well, then
She said she had a dog named Mia.
Okay, I get it then.
I would so do the ramen challenge. I love spicy food. Right now I'm going through chemo. Oh.
That's why I said all.
I'm sorry about that. That's
yeah.
Well, we'll pray that the chemo goes well.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
It looks like apple, berry. That one just says tropical.
The yellow is tropical.
Blackberry, strawberry, and green apple. Yeah, and then the yellow is just tropical.
Blackberry, strawberry, green apple, and tropical. These are actually pretty good.
Yes. The tropical is very good.
So they have a little cream filled in the middle, and then they got the sour, like citric acid coating on the outside.
I don't think it's cream. It's just more gummy.
Well, it's a white gummy.
Yeah.
good though. If you get it to go down the right pipe.
It's good though.
Oh, shut up. So I hope you guys are enjoying this because
More boring.
no, this is the stuff. Some of this stuff is what I edit out of the regular videos. All our chomping and
Or when he yells at
coughing.
me.
I don't yell. Only when
Blackberry's good.
only when you feed the dogs. Yeah, those are really good. I like those. Even though they're Haribo, I'd give those
You
probably
like 'em.
a 9.
Yes, 9.
They're like along the lines of Sour Patch Kids, that kind of thing. They're
Super good.
sour, gummy stuff.
Which one
Yeah,
did I try?
I tried them all. They're all good.
Strawberry's good. Blackberry's good. Yum, yum, yum.
Colt Spacers, Hoosiers fan for life, says, haven't watched your channel for a while, seen that you were live and decided to pop in. Hope y'all are doing great. Yes, we are. Thanks for joining us. So, in case you missed it, I am giving away 2 packages of these spicy ramen noodles. So the first 2 people to tell me that they are going to do a video. That's the only catch, the only condition. You got to do a video either on your own YouTube channel or you can just send in a little clip to me and I will post it to my channel. But you have to prove that you actually ate it, that you attempted this challenge. So the challenge is that you have to eat the whole thing. And you're going to have to send me a message once we see you in the chat. Tell me that you want it, that you're going to do a video. You can send me a message on Instagram or Facebook. I prefer Instagram direct message. That's probably the best way to get a hold of me. Give me your mailing address and I will send one of these to you because it was pretty spicy. If you missed my last video, you might want to check that out later. That's where I tried this challenge and it was pretty spicy. It wasn't as bad as the Pocky One Chip. Pocky One Chip challenge was hot. Woo!
There's a mosquito flying around in here.
So I don't know about where you guys live, but for some reason it seems like this year the mosquitoes have been way worse than normal.
Horrible.
But anyway, what I was going to say about the Pocky One Chip, I've done it twice now. So the first time I did it with an expired chip, it was like 2 years old. And I didn't realize, but the older they get, when they get expired, the heat gets less. So when I went to eat it, I did a little research to find out what to do, and they said you're supposed to take a little Pepto-Bismol and like eat a peanut butter sandwich about a half an hour before you do the challenge, because you don't want to do it on an empty stomach. And so when I did the challenge, it was hot, but I made it. And so like the next night, I was fine, my stomach was fine. So the following year, I did the Pocky One Chip again, but it was fresh and it was super hot. It was so hot.
You didn't do anything to get ready, did you?
No. I let it go to my head. I was like, oh, last year wasn't a big deal at all. I can handle it. You know, it'll be fine. And our exchange student, Ronnie,
You have fuzz in your beard. Sorry.
Ronnie is from Tunisia, and they like hot stuff in Tunisia. So she wanted to do it with me, and I told her, I said, oh yeah, it's hot, but it's not too bad. If you like spicy stuff, it'll be all right. And
Tiff and Mia are leaving.
Oh, okay. See you later, Tiff. We'll keep you in prayer for your chemo. I hope that that all works out. Sorry about that. All right. So, what was I saying? Anyway, so I felt bad for Ronnie because
she was so mad.
Oh, she was in pain. It was so bad, and I was in pain too, man. That night I woke up. It felt like my whole stomach was on fire. Like I could feel it moving through my intestines and through my colon. It was just
She said she had nightmares. That every time that she eats food that makes her feel icky, she would have nightmares, and she had bad nightmares that night.
I felt bad. So moral of the story, make sure you prepare ahead of time if you're going to do a spicy challenge. Now, I went ahead and prepared with this, and it was fine. This was not nearly, it's like, I don't know, maybe a quarter as hot as the Pocky One Chip. It's not too bad, but it does have a kick to it. So anyway.
The Pocky One Chip is over quick. Like you eat it and it's done. But that, you have to eat and eat and eat.
Right. So it's a different type of challenge. And the fact that it's noodles, it gets all over your lips and makes your lips burn. All right, let's get back to this. So, in case you missed it, we are trying some snacks from Germany in this subscription box called Snack Crate. And we also do Universal Yums, but we had a couple of these snack crates left over, so I was like, we need to get these done and over with. So I thought, why don't we do a live stream? We haven't done one in a while. All right, so we're going to try these Leibniz Butter Kicks. Does it say anything about that? I'm guessing.
Say it again.
Leibniz
Oh, I
butter
see it.
cakes.
Famous for each having 52 teeth rimming the edge of each cookie. These crisp biscuits are rich, buttery, and incredibly delicious. We'll be the judge
like
of that.
Buttery crackers, or as in England they call them biscuits.
Okay.
Cheers. Mm.
It just tastes like those little butter crackers. What are they called? Do they even have a name?
But it's a little sweeter.
Yeah, a little bit sweet.
It's like a cross between a cookie and a biscuit, or like an English biscuit and a cracker. It's slightly sweet, but not overly. Very plain. It's like a plain butter cracker with a little sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's all right. I say those are about a 7. I think they'd be good if they had they turned them into a sandwich, like Oreo type of cookie, put some kind of cream filling in the middle.
I think they're good for what they are. I would give them an 8, maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lynn says it has butter in the name. It must be all right. Hey, Zach and Dad's here. Hey, Zach and Dad, good to see ya. So
we're just talking about you today.
This giveaway does not apply to you, but in case you missed it, I'm giving these away. You guys already did this on your channel. I got the idea from you, so we are giving a couple of these away because honestly, I don't want to eat them. I already did it. I'm good. All right. So we are trying German snacks. The next one is a Hanuta Cacao Crispies.
Hakuna Matata?
No, Hanuta.
No.
This is some type of chocolate sandwich cookie, I'm guessing.
Made up of several layers that complement each other in amazing ways. Some crunchy, some smooth.
Ooh. It's like a chocolate wafer is all it is.
Oh, yeah. Every country has a wafer of some sort.
In Universal Yums and in Snack Crate, we've noticed they all have some type of wafer.
Mm-hmm. They're messy.
This got some thick chocolate.
Mmm. Oh, yeah. That's good.
Zach and Ed said they got rid of the other 2 bags they had. Yeah, so this package had 4 of them. I ate the one in my video. I gave one to a buddy of mine because he said he liked hot stuff. I was like, okay. So what we're doing tonight is if you want to do a video on these, I will give it to you. But you got to do a video because I want to see somebody else torture themselves. All right. And if nobody lets me know in the chat tonight, I'm going to put it on my community page or something. We'll give it away somehow.
Who did you give them to try?
Alan.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yes.
I bet he'll like them.
All right, so we got a couple more things. This is another. Oh, I've seen these. I think they sell these here in America.
Yes,
you guys,
they do.
You guys ever seen these? Knoppers? I think I've had these. They're like it's another wafer, but it's like a milk cream in the middle instead of.
This snack features layers of crunchy wafer, smooth milk cream, and a rich hazelnut spread. Hazelnut is popular in other countries, isn't it?
Ooh, hazelnut. So it's like Nutella.
Yeah. I am not a fan of Nutella.
It is Nutella, not Nutella, in case you were wondering. Some people call it Nutella. It's Nutella.
He's very snobby when it comes to pronunciations.
I have been accused of being a grammar Nazi and a pronunciation Nazi. Now, I don't mind different pronunciation if it has to do with your accent, but certain things are supposed to be pronounced certain ways, you know. All right, so this is a very thick boy with like 4 C's. Here we go.
That's good.
It does have like a hazelnut Nutella flavor. It's really thick.
So it's like chocolate, milk cream, wafer, Nutella, wafer. That's pretty good. There's something crunchy in there too.
Yeah. So the chocolate one, I think I give that a 9. I give this one about a 9.5. I like that one.
Got lots of comments.
Well, you got to keep up with these. She's supposed to be watching the comments.
I'm bad at it.
Oh, they're talking to each other. Those are really good. So Lynn's had those before. I think if you don't get rid of them, you should try both bags together on live. We want to see you suffer again. Ha ha! Thanks. Yeah, I know Zach and Dad, he is terrible at pronouncing things. So I like to give people a hard time about pronouncing things, but honestly, I'm not. I'm not mean about it or anything. I am a little anal when it comes to proper grammar and pronunciation when I'm like writing things down, but I'm getting better about that because this internet age with a lot of text messaging, a lot of people do shortcuts and abbreviations and stuff. So I know I'm kind of an old fuddy-duddy when it comes to that, but I'm getting better, I think.
I think I'm an old fuddy-duddy too.
Yes, you are. She's older than me. She's robbing the cradle.
Only by 3 years.
It's like 3 years and 4 months. Okay. What? Oh, did you rate those, by the way?
Oh, no.
I had it backwards.
Goodness.
I said,
sucked in some air
the more I think about it, I think I like the chocolate one a little better, but they're both like 9, 9.5.
I like the chocolate better. Yeah. I would say 8 and 9. 8 for Nutella and 9 for chocolate.
So what is this Marmor Kuchen from Kuchenmeister?
Where is it?
It is
This decadent treat features moist chocolate and vanilla sponge cake swirled together to create the perfect mix of flavors in every bite.
Ooh, sounds good. So it's like a chocolate covered sponge cake.
It looks like a big poop. I'll just take a bite off of your side.
Here, just take that. Mmm.
It's kind of like a little Debbie snack.
Ding dong.
Did you eat the whole thing? Goodness.
That's a ding dong. It tastes almost just like a ding dong.
Mm-hmm.
Without the cream center. But it's got the chocolate outside, the cakey middle.
Uh-huh.
But I think the chocolate's actually better. That's better than the ding dong.
That's pretty good.
It's like a deeper, darker chocolate. I think Germany has better chocolate than we do anyway.
Yeah, aren't they really close to Switzerland?
Yes.
Really close.
German chocolate, Swiss chocolate, Belgian chocolate. Oh my gosh, that's all so good. Now, fun fact, if you didn't know, German chocolate is different than German chocolate.
You mean like German chocolate cake that
like
has
German,
coconut on it?
Right, German chocolate cake with the coconut, that's not actually German. It's named after a man named Sam German who was American. So German chocolate cake is American. But like chocolate that was made in Germany, of course that's German. And that's really good.
Are you still getting one of those boxes every month?
We're not getting Snack Crate anymore because it got to be too much. We've been really busy lately, and I've gotten behind on all my snack boxes and all my videos. If you've noticed, I haven't been posting as often as I used to, just because our daughter just got married about a month ago.
And moved out. So that was all a big deal. Getting ready for it and helping her move.
And at the same time, our son is in the process of moving, and he's trying to fix up his house that he's moving into. So we've been helping him with that and going through stuff for him, and it's just been...
We still have a garage full of stuff for all of them to use in their houses.
And I have the pickup truck, so I'm the one that hauls everything for them. So, not to mention the fact that I work 6 days a week, so... Alright, we have just some little hard candies and something called Malum Blocks. Are these gum? They almost look like gum. Got little strawberry and raspberry.
No, it's taffy.
Taffy. Let's try the taffy first.
Doki doke. I'll open the pink ones.
Okay.
Oh, so, there's a little dancing fruit on it.
Oh, you know what?
How cute, John Chano.
They look like just little Starburst. That's what I'm guessing. So, Zach and Dad, I know you're late to the show, but do you have any big plans for Labor Day? I don't remember you saying anything in your videos. And by the way, I do watch all your videos. I told you that before, but I don't always get to comment on them because sometimes I just listen to them and have to go back and comment later. But I'll leave you some comments. So they're white. Was yours white too?
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing this is going to be like a Starburst.
I think America is the only people that are big on using colors. Because those fake colors are very unhealthy for you.
Bad for you?
Uh-huh.
Mm.
This is the boring part with us just chewing.
Lynn says, my hubby spells everything phonetically. I was an editor for a newsletter for years, and I still find myself correcting his grocery list. You know what? As long as you understand it, that's what's most important.
My dad does that all the time just to be funny. Like tomatoes. TUHMATOS. Tomatoes.
Yeah. So Zach and Dad, he says that he knows that I'm going to leave a bunch of comments all at once. So you figured out my
evil plan.
Yeah, my plan. No, what I do is you've talked about people like to listen to you in the background while they're doing other things. That's kind of what I do. I just like the sound of your voice. I can't help it. But I'm busy at work or doing other things, and so I don't always get to comment right away. But I watch your videos almost immediately when they come out. But then what I do is I'll go back later and find out which videos I did and didn't comment on, and I'll just leave them all at once. But yeah, that's my style.
I like the pink better.
The strawberry?
Red is strawberry, pink is raspberry maybe?
I think they're both equally fab. They're like 8, 9. They're pretty good. I mean,
there's a cola one also. We didn't get that one.
No. If I had been blindfolded, you put one in my mouth, I would have guessed it was a Starburst. It's like exactly like a Starburst. Are you sure the cola's not the hard candy? Because we have some hard candy too.
No, it said these.
So this is the last thing. Oh, it says, oops, your snacks are gone. Get more of your favorite snacks. The Snack Crate Candy Bar.
Oh, these are fizzy inside.
Ooh.
Sweet and fruity, may look innocent, but prepare your mouth for a fizzy surprise.
What flavors are they?
Doesn't say.
Oh, so it's a surprise flavor. Here, how about a yellow one?
Okay.
And I'm going to try this brownish reddish color. It's red.
Where do the in-laws live? Close to you? Is it easy to get to them, Zach and Dad?
Is he asking us?
He has a radio show.
Let's have a radio show.
Aren't you the coolest?
I didn't know that.
Can we listen to it online?
He's got a face for radio. That's not a compliment.
Oh no! I lost my candy. Oh no!
Oh.
Sorry,
What'd you do?
I moved the whole camera because I was trying to get my candy. Mine went under the table.
Can you get it?
I don't know.
Oh, I see it.
Okay.
I got it.
Easy peasy, and my leg almost gave out.
20-second rule.
I just swept the whole floor in here today.
I'm gonna adjust this.
Sorry, I messed everything up.
Oh, it's actually not bad.
It just scooted back a little bit.
Oh.
Oh, they live 2 hours away. That's a little bit of a drive. So my parents just live 1 city away, and his parents live 8 blocks that way.
That's chewy.
Oh, it is. That's weird. Did you get the fizzy yet? You got food in your beard again. And glitter on your face. What have you been doing?
So yeah.
Mine is lemon.
I think mine's some kind of black cherry.
Okay, cool.
That's good though. It's kind of chewy with fizzy stuff in the middle. That's alright. Very flavorful. I give that about an 8.
Yeah. 8. Oh.
What?
We didn't rate these.
I said 8 or 9, I think. I don't know. They're Starburst, basically.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of Starburst. I'd say 7.
Yeah. So we are lucky enough that all of our family lives within about 10 miles from us, with the exception of I have one sister who lives in Tulsa, and she has an aunt who lives in North Carolina.
Yeah.
And speaking of North Carolina, Zach and Dad, we were talking about you today. I know you have, I think you said a brother that lives in North Carolina, which going from Wisconsin to North Carolina, you have to come through Indiana. So I know I've already told you, but you're always more than welcome to come by because I'd love to do another in-person collab with you. I already know where I'm going to take you, but it's going to be a surprise. So.
Oh, it's cool. You're going to love
it.
Plus, we have a whole bedroom upstairs that you can stay in.
We got plenty of space for the whole family if you need a place to stay, but you can always come through and say hi on your way to visit your family in North Carolina. Now, before we go, we got a couple more. I was going to read some more fun facts. Did you know that over 800 million currywursts are eaten in Germany each year? This wildly popular sausage even has its own museum in Berlin. And it says Bavarians have a tradition called Frühschoppen that means having a glass of beer before noon. They claim it aids digestion and boosts the metabolism. And, fun fact, Chinese checkers was invented in Germany. Chewy like Star Wars. Can you do your Chewy impression?
No. I have a friend who can do it with the back of her throat. I can't do that.
Okay. Yeah, Zach and Dad said he'd love to do a live collab. Alright.
Cool, man.
Well, since nobody said that they're going to do a video, I will just have to find another way to get these out. I thought it might be cool, but I didn't really warn anybody ahead of time I was going to give those out at the live tonight. Like I said before, we're not exactly real experienced with these live streams. But it's a fun way to get through this box without doing all the editing and to actually be able to interact with our viewers. So that's a lot of fun. Oh, while I've got you guys here, if anybody wants to leave any comments, let me know if you think this is a good idea. I've been brainstorming, and since Wingstop just came out with a new chicken sandwich, and Burger King came out with a new one, they got rid of their chicken, they got a new chicken sandwich. The chicken sandwich wars are still going on. I actually had this idea last year, but I want to maybe do it this year, or in a few months anyway, but I'm going to need help from other YouTubers, because it's going to be a big collab. I want to do a bracket challenge of all the chicken sandwiches, and have everybody seeded like a number 1 seed all the way to number 16 seed, and put the brackets like a March Madness kind of thing. Do the chicken sandwich, McDonald's and Burger King and Hardee's and Popeyes and Chick-fil-A, and do all of those, match them up against one another. And I figure I could get some collabs with some other YouTubers that do different matchups, so different games between different chicken sandwiches, and we'll ultimately get to the final 2 and find out which one wins. So I think that would be fun and a good way to interact with other channels and see if we can finally settle this chicken sandwich war. I don't know if it'll ever be over, but it was just a thought. I was brainstorming. Let me know if you guys think that would be a good idea, if you would watch it, and which restaurants I should do. Because, I was going to say, I could read you my list, but I've got it on my phone, and that's what I'm live streaming with is my phone right now. But I got a list of 16 different restaurants. I think that would be good. I don't know. And I don't know if I should do it over March, during March Madness, or do it any other time of the year. I don't know. But just thinking about it. All right. Well,
Zach and Dad said we need to do the noodles together. Too spicy for me.
And Colts Pacers Hoosier fan for life. Raising Cane's has the best chicken. So
Raising Cane's, we don't have that here.
I have heard about that, and if you're a Colts and Pacers Hoosiers fan, do they have those in Indiana? I've never seen them. That's what I was thinking, because you have issues like Bojangles. We don't have those here. Those are down south. We don't have Raising Cane's here. I think we have some Church's chickens up in Indianapolis, but I've never had those. They're not down here. We live south of Indianapolis, so.
We don't have Crystal either, but those don't have chicken sandwiches.
No. But so that's why I thought it'd be cool to.
You've got one old man hair sticking straight up in the air.
So I thought it'd be cool to collab with other people so they could do matchups. Like, say, if we had to do Bojangles against somebody, I could ask somebody down south to do that. Or if we wanted to, I don't know, I can't think of any place. I know Culver's is regional too, so they don't have those in the south. They got them up here, and obviously up there in Wisconsin. And Culver's has a good chicken sandwich too. So anyway, all right. Well, thanks for joining us. This is a fun live. See if we missed out anything. I'm not close to Raising Cane's either. Heard it's good. I've heard it's good too. All right. So no winners for the noodles. That was it for.
I think they are winners if they didn't get the noodles.
Yeah. That's it for our.
You're all winners.
That's it for our German snacks. Thanks for watching our unedited live stream. This is fun. Hope you guys have a great, wonderful, amazing Labor Day weekend.
Zach and Dad said they could do Culver's.
Okay, I will keep that in mind, and
Sit.
I'll contact you when we get this more fleshed out. But enjoy your weekend. Thanks for everybody for sticking around, joining us, and we'll see you next time. I've got another video coming up soon, so it's going to be a good one. We'll see you later.
Bye, guys. Mwah.